Hi everyone, Kelly here with the Modern Day Tarot. This month, in celebration of Valentine's Day, I'm giving away free tarot readings. Right now, when you purchase my How to Bring More Love in Your Life reading on my website, you'll receive a free 3-card personal reading. This is a $30 value. Also, through the month of February, my 5-card relationship reading is 20% off. So whether you're single or in a relationship, take advantage of these opportunities to gain more insight and clarity. See what's blocking you and what you can do to unblock, regardless if you're single or already in a relationship. Also, be sure to check out my Facebook page for free daily readings for all the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and air. Thank you again for all your likes, shares, and subscriptions. All this information is down below in the information section of this video, along with the link to my website, www.themoderndaytarot.com. Now, here's your February 2019 monthly reading. Hey Libra, welcome to your February 2019 monthly reading. This month, we're going to take a look at your main energy, the underlying reason that you're dealing with that energy, how to work with it, what to let go of this month, and how to let go. Before I start pulling your cards real quick, I'm going to go through the transits. This always helps me just start tuning in a little bit more with your energy for this month. So, February. On the 4th, we have Venus moving into Capricorn. This is your 4th house of home life, past, present, and future. This is an opportunity to bring in more harmony and love in this area. And, Venus is your ruling sign, so this is going to be really good for you guys. On the 4th as well, we have a new moon in Aquarius. This is your 5th house of love and romance. New beginnings. It's creativity. It's looking at what do you love. Maybe it's time to start something new with something you love. On the 11th, we have Mercury moving into Pisces. This is your 6th house of service and health. So this is an opportunity for you to look at how you need to heal physically as well as spiritually, and communicating, what it is that, you need to change in those areas. On the 15th, Mars moves into Taurus. This is your house of business and finance, and Mars is all about action. So whatever actions need to take place where business and your money is concerned, that would be a good time to do it. On the 18th of February, we go into Pisces season. Sun moves into Pisces. Once again, that's your 6th house of health and service to others. So it's really going to be shining a light on that area. So you'll be feeling it. On the 19th, we go right into a full moon in Virgo. That's your 12th house of karma. What do you need to let go of that has been daunting you for so long? And that's what, that house is all about. And full moons are about what to let go of. All right. So let's get into it, Libra. Let's take a look. What main energy is coming up for Libra? Sun, moon, and rising signs. Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, main energy this month. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. I like it. All right. Underlying reason for that. 7 of Swords. Swords is air energy. That's you guys, okay? How to work with that energy. 4 of Cups. All right. What to let go of this month? 6 of Swords. And how to go about letting it go. Ooh, beautiful. We have the Star. All right. So, main energy. Financial independence. All right, whatever you guys have been working on, you have been working it for a long time. Pentacles is all about your money, your finance. It's material gain. Anything you've been working at and have created a level of abundance for yourself on a financial level. And you now can feel very confident and independent that you have created a safe space for yourself. Okay, you feel very good about what you've done, what you have achieved. So good for you, Libra. I mean, you're definitely going to be feeling your independence this month. With that being said, just be careful that you don't get too caught up. Sometimes when we get in that space of financial independence, we can tend to block ourselves off from others because, you know, we're just too wrapped up in the mindset of being independent. Okay, so just be careful with that. But other than that, you know, kudos to you for, you know, I'm going to bring that up a little bit closer. You can see that, for creating that, because that did not happen overnight, not by any means. And that's beautiful energy. Now, the underlying reason for why this is coming up, here we have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, this can be kind of a tricky card because this can resonate on a few different levels. The basic energy of this card is kind of that sneaky, you know, sneaking off with things without letting everybody else know. It can be dealing with somebody that's not really being on the up and up with you. There's a sense of deception with this card. All right. So, with regards to your financial independence, take a look at, is there somebody around you that either is being deceptive? Although I'll be honest, I'm not getting, and it just came into my head, and especially as I'm looking over here at how to work with this energy. This tells me that it's time to get a little bit more creative with what you need to do. That maybe, you know, yes, you know, you have achieved this and that's awesome, but are you kind of in that mindset of, well, you know, I've already got this, so I don't really need to do anything else, when in fact, really, you need to get a little bit more creative with how you get things done. And it could be in a work situation where maybe your supervisor is telling you, okay, yeah, you've created all this, but that's not where it ends. Okay, we still have more to do. And once you got to a certain level, you might be feeling like, hey, you know, I don't really have to do as much as I used to. And that can be the energy of the Seven of Swords also. It's that, well, I'm just going to try to, you know, pull back and just not give as much without really telling anybody that's what I'm doing. But that's not going to get you, because this is only the 10. Or I'm sorry, this is only the 9 of Pentacles. You haven't reached the 10 yet. All right. Yes, you're financially independent. Yes, you've reached a level that's, you know, pretty awesome, but you haven't totally reached the top yet. So it's time to take a look at, you know, what's going on that's bringing up this somewhat deceptive energy. Okay. And, you know, I kind of feel like this is you deceiving yourself. Like, and I don't know if you guys can really see it, but he's holding these 5 swords and he's looking back at these 2 like, okay, should I take that, or can I just get away with that little bit? I mean, I've got quite a bit there. So maybe I don't really need all of this. So it's a level of deception. So are you deceiving yourself into thinking, hey, I'm good, I don't really need to do anything else, when in fact, you know what? There's still a lot more that you could be doing. And that's where, you know, I come to the 4 of Cups. All right. And this is how to work with this energy right here. Now that you're here, don't allow yourself to get in that place of, well, I don't have to do anything else, all is good. When in fact, there's an energy of restlessness here. Because that's what the Four of Cups is. It's that feeling almost bored and restless. And figuring out right here in this cup, which is his cup, and that represents what's in his heart. What is it that he wants? What does he love? What does he want to do next? That's what this person is trying to figure out. And you see these 3 cups down here? This represents, opportunities, possibilities that really don't do anything for him. It's not what he wants. It's something up here, but he's trying to figure that out. So you may be in that position where, yeah, you want to do something, but what else do you want to do? You've already, achieved this, but don't deceive yourself into thinking that there isn't more to do. Even if you have all the money that you want, there's still other things that need to be done, or you should be doing, to make yourself happy. Whether this is in your personal life or at work, just because you're here, you haven't gotten to the 10 yet. You're at the 9, you're almost there, you're doing great, but you haven't gone all the way. There's still a little more work to do. So don't deceive yourself into thinking that there isn't more out there to achieve. Take the time, think about, what do you love? What do you want to do? What really drives your passion and inspiration? Take some time out and really think about that, okay? What to let go of, all right? 6 of Swords. Once again, Swords is air energy. This is you guys. And the 6 of Swords is the energy of going from very stormy waters into calmer waters. It's moving forward from one situation that was turbulent and stressful to a new beginning, a chance to start over again. It also can represent, travel. And it's using your intuition to guide you as you're going from, what used to be on a new journey, a new path. And that goes hand in hand with this right here, okay? What used to be is no longer serving you. It's time to move forward. It's time to think about what new endeavor. All right, you've achieved this. Awesome. And this is, your previous chapter of your life, all that time working up to this. Fantastic. But don't deceive yourself into thinking that that's all there is, because there isn't. There's so much more. All right. And here we have the Major Arcana. This is the strongest card in, your whole layout is the Star. This is also Aquarius, which is air energy. But the Star represents hopes, it's faith, it's wishes coming true. And this is, how to go about letting, go of whatever the situation was that you're moving out of. Whatever part of your life that was turbulent or was the old you, an old situation that you are no longer in, this is a brand new beginning. It's a brand new opportunity to build hope and faith. And it's your star. It's looking up and saying, hey, what is my new wish? What do I want to do? And with, karma this month, for you guys, especially at the latter part of the month, with the full moon, it's an opportunity to let this past go. All right, you've worked hard. You have what you need for a solid foundation. All right, you're moving away from, that old turbulent time, all right? It's a chance for something brand new. And this month, Libra, you're going to have the opportunity to really think about that. All right? What do you love? What do you want to do? What's in your heart? What direction do you want to go that maybe in this past situation you weren't able to go in? Because this is movement. All right? This is a journey. And it's moving right towards this card. All right, wishes coming true. And even if you don't believe it, even if you have yourself thinking, well, deceiving yourself into thinking, well, no, I have enough. I don't need to do all that. I'm good. No, you deserve to go after more. There's more to life. There's more to do. There's more, to experience and go after. Now, when I add up all the cards, I get the number 43. 4 and 3 is 7. The number 7 is all about the energy of spirituality. It's the truth seeker. It's good fortune on a soul level. And that's what this is about. That's the underlying energy here. And see, the number 7. Don't deceive yourself into thinking that there isn't more to do or more to experience or another opportunity to find something and go after what it is that you've always wanted to do. You have moved out of one situation and you're moving towards a whole new, beautiful opportunity. So this is wonderful for you to try to, think about, what do you want to do? What do you love? Where do you want to go, Libra? And, it makes so much sense to me because Libras, and I don't want to stereotype, but because this is a general reading, there's a reason why the Justice card in the deck of tarot, the Major Arcana Justice, represents Libras, because you guys are such peacekeepers and you try so hard to keep everything balanced that you will so easily put yourself, on the back burner for the sake of everyone else. Well, this month is your opportunity to look into doing and searching and building something brand new, something that's just for you. Let's get you guys an oracle card. Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs. Awesome energy, Libra. This is great. And the transits are lining up for you guys. Just so that you can do that. You will have, and with Pisces season, and I'm seeing it with all the signs, the month of February, I see it every year when we go into that Pisces season. It's really giving people the chance to let go of old karma. As painful as it can be, it frees you. And then you can really start looking at, now that I've done that, I'm going to start working towards what I want. Okay, so Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay. Detox time. Release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. Now, keep in mind, with detox, it's not just your body, it's not just your mind, it's not just about diet, it's everything, all right? And that's karma. Get rid of the old crap that no longer is doing you any good so that you can start moving in a more positive direction. Let's get a little bit more here on detox. Okay, as a creative individual, you may feel overwhelmed with sensitive feelings, so you turn to addictions to numb the intensity. That might be, another underlying reason here with deceiving yourself. Okay, for those of you that are deceiving yourself in another way with thinking that, hey, I've got everything I want. I don't need anything else. All right? That old way of thinking, it's time to let that go. This card comes to you as a reminder that those feelings in the raw are the inspiration for your greatest creations. In addition, an addictive habit may be lowering your mood and vibrations by artificially inducing depression and anxiety. You already know in your heart which substances or behaviors are detracting from your health and happiness. This month, Pisces season, your service to yourself, to others, and your health, Libra. It could be consumption of wheat, caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, meat, dairy, or sugar. Call upon heaven's loving assistance to release unhealthful cravings so that you won't struggle with your detox. You may be divinely guided to human help to support your decision to approach life with your heart open. See? Hopes and wishes. Okay. Your mind clear and your body detoxified. So there you have it, Libra. This month, think about, what do you want to do? You know where you've been, okay? You know where you've been. You know what you've achieved. Now, stop deceiving yourself into thinking that you can't do what you want to do and go where you want to go, all right? Take some time. Meditate. Take some time alone. Close your eyes. Think about, what you love, what you want to do. And don't think for a second that you can't have your wishes coming true. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope, because there's so much more. There's so much more for you out there, Libra. Fantastic reading for you. I really hope that this was helpful. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It goes out to the masses, so it doesn't always resonate for everybody. And if it doesn't, check out your moon and your rising sign. If you don't know what your moon or your rising sign is, there is a link in the information section below this video, and that will take you where you can get that calculated. It's completely free, and that will calculate your moon and your rising sign. So I really hope this was of help to you. I can't wait to see what March brings. God bless.